And we're back. 26-21. Blue Super Bowl in this bitch. Joe Flacco sealed the last game of this damn first season one. Oh shit. What? Damn. Joe Flacco, first shot.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands that he just holds his line towards the sideline. He's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
We're going to have a great game on Tuesday Night Football. Oh.
That's the tight end, Mo Cox. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Commanders, Washington.
It's not the big play they were
This is the Chiefs.
First down
Tuesday Night Football.
Staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's Flacco to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will cut the deficit down to 2.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Rodney Thomas, the safety, stops him there. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Flacco. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Flacco. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Flacco to throw. Able to find Pittman. It's complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. So,
First quarter, 21 points. Now they got 26 in the 2nd half.
And
80.
Sunday Night Football continues after this.
The Colts catch up, but they didn't lead for the first time. Again, Flacco's putting work, Lions, the Ravens. These defranchise against Indianapolis team, man. Not the other guy who gets tired.
First down. This one down to Taylor. And that's going to be a 1st down.
Like with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for. Try to take away. Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll run. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. They'll stick to the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will up the lead to 5.
Comeback for the Colts. But not how you start and how you finish that shit. And now we're going to finish this shit, man. 31 6, 8 minutes. 9 minutes. Like 8 minutes seconds, man. They can see the middle of the page. Right? And she's going to lose the 2-1 now. Bullshit election.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. There's an opening past the 40. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Gino. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lockett headed in motion. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. The throw on the run is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He gets that to his big target, Fant.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down. Smith to throw on 1st down. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Gino. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because
that is caught by the tight end. Pharaoh Brown. Touchdown, Seahawks. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working, and leads himself to a touchdown.
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here. From the shotgun, Smith. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, this is down. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He's going to keep this again. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened
here. Here's Taylor. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return is Dallas Flowers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
For the sideline, he's got downs. Now Flacco. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing, Flacco. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go, first and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Here's Flacco to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Throwing here on third and goal. That's going to be caught. And he can only get about half of what he needed. Down to the 3, and now it is fourth and goal. Flacco. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Seahawks got the win 41-38.